Hello there and welcome to 2 Point Museum. I am Ivory Toucan and we are here today in Pebberly Heights planning to build the perfect space museum. So for those just joining the channel, welcome first of all. This is part of a larger series of us redesigning and completely rebuilding from scratch every museum within the game. But we're going to do something a bit different with this video. So instead of me having to talk through and drone on of what I'm doing and what's going on, instead we're going for a more relaxing build video. So sit back, unwind and enjoy the sounds of 2 Point Radio, and I will see you in the live play.
New to the Cheesy Gubbins family of snacks, Cheesy Gubbins Zero. 0 calories, 0 cheese. 0 actual point.
get off your phone! But, Mum, I've only been on it for 9 hours.
If your kids won't get off their devices, then you need SlothNet, an online connection so slow, so frustrating, your kids will have no choice but to do something else with their time. SlothNet, when slower is better.
new to the Crumley non-meat, non-veg, non-taste range. It's Crumley Crumb Pie. A delicious crumble base packed with sumptuous powdery breadcrumbs and topped with Crumley's patented mix of singed butter, sugar and flour ensures each mouthful is packed with stodgy blandness.
Oh.
So don't settle for crumbs. Have a Crumley Crumb Pie instead. Just like Mama used to make.
If you need more cash and fewer questions, then you need Swindles. Other loan companies will have you jumping through hoops. But we're here to make sure our sky-high rates are in reach for everyone. Swindles. It's so easy. It's like you're robbing us.
Okay, and welcome back into the live play. Let's just have a quick look around at the museum in all its glory. There have been a few changes I've made off camera, which I will just quickly talk through what I've done and why I've done them. The first change you will see is this open space that's now here. So what I've done is I have moved the additional staff buildings that was here. Currently kept the training room, but I will look to move this in the future as well, because I wanted to add in another exit for my staff that will be working in the museum here to be able to get to the helipads, which I've moved over to this side. And what I've done is I've moved the staff buildings, just quickly fly on over here to this area here, created a separate staff area around this bit. Oh, we have a heist going on. So the idea is then we've got the marketing office over here, we've got another training room and specific staff who are zoned to this area so I can help with, you know, analysing and then building items in the workshop. Which, with that in mind, let's get something else on the go here. Keep them working. In terms of the additional ads, I will show you quickly what else did we add. Oh yes, over here. We have decorated this little interactive area here. Just added a few extra things down. And I've added in this as well, which we've got no info board. So let's add in something quickly here. There we go. For the sponsorship, that's there. And then the other addition was the exhibit showcase area. So I realized I was going through all the inventory. I had this VIP gift, the Jasmine album. We are still waiting for the exhibit showcase item to come in, but the idea is that this will go here. And we've gone for like a Hollywood inspired sort of theme, you know, with the trees, the red carpet, the flooring, and then the fancy pictures around here as well. We've also tidied up the staff area, added a few of the decorations, tweaked them all a little bit there. But this is now in a good place. So in terms of the rest of the museum, let's have a little look out here. Got obviously all the astral anomalies aspect. The change in the cafeteria, you would have noticed the poorly edit I did in the speed build section. Essentially, I redesigned this once I kind of built it. I did obviously film it, but I wanted it to kind of mirror the astral anomalies a little bit more and give that sort of Star Wars inspired aspect. So if we just have a little zoom in here, you can see all like the buttons, the lights, the vents on the walls, some piping as well, and then a mix of the other decorations just to kind of give it that more immersive sort of feel. But we've got staff enjoying them, guests enjoying the food. But let's just have a quick check of the menu. Yeah, I think those are quite good choices there. So yeah, and as we have a quick look at the astral anomalies as well, I'm really happy with how these have kind of turned out. And we've got obviously staff moving all around, guests moving all around. We've someone trying to steal the exhibit here. Let's have a look. There we go. That was a close one. This is why we have enough security guards and security cameras all around. So as you can see, we also need to activate quite a few of the other exhibits. So the plan is, after we finish rebuilding the rest of the museum, we are going to go through and grind out the last of the exhibits that we need to make sure that we are hitting the activation points for all of them. It's like here we're missing the circle cell, which I think we'll probably put here. And then, you know, to activate this one, we need to activate that one to activate all of these. So with just a few short, plus the quality of some of these exhibits are quite low. So this one's great. Got a couple of pristines, and then we've got a few of the epics as well. Here we go, one here. But the idea is we want them to be all pristine, as that will help with the tour aspect as well. Gift shop, let's have a quick little scout around here. As you can see, I've gone for the space, no pun intended there, just to make sure that, you know, we are using it all. Helps to kind of spread it out a little bit more and gives guests opportunity to buy more than one item as well. And then my favourite section here, this is my kids inspired area. You know, they gain their knowledge through the interactive displays. You obviously have the other ones, the other adults using them as well. The plan is to put a few more here, a few more interactive displays here to make sure we're hitting that buzz. So as you can see, this one here, this kid here is looking for a few more, and yeah, so there's a few red around. So if we added a few more in here and maybe one or two more, we should be okay. And then I am thinking of making sure that we use the outside space we have available to include a nice little playground, I think. So we'll put a few of the interactive exhibits out here and do a little designing. But with this space we have available, let me know in the comments what you would like to see. We have yet to even go into the Digiverse and explore some of the exhibits there. So we could look to add those in. We could look to add in some science, some botany, something else. Plus we also have the other platforms, such as, you know, over here as well. So let me know what you would like to see. But until then, I shall leave it there. If you've enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like. And if you've been inspired by the build so far, then please make sure to subscribe, because we have a few more rebuild videos on the way. as well as some other tips and tricks videos as well. But until then, I will see you in the next one.